What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
Sure.
Who would you like to play?
Okay, what does he have? He has 2 pairs. We have 1.
You lose.
I'll want a rematch.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, game crashed again. It looks like this game here can't really handle quick loading. Ah, God, come on. Okay, Steam crashed. Nice. Okay. Steam. Okay, full Steam crash. Okay. Give me a sec. Yay! Come on. Witcher, and sync, and launch, and come on. Come on. There you go. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
Sure.
Who would you like to play? You lose.
I'll want a rematch.
F9. That's how we do it.
What can I do for you?
Do you play?
Would you
Let's just skip this here because this here is gonna take really some trial and error because this is just about being lucky. Okay, what do we have? We have nothing, right? We have 6, 5, 4, 3. And he has a pair, he has 4 pairs, so that's... Pretty much.
You lose.
I constantly forget that I actually have to the option to reroll, and that's because I'm just spacing constantly. My bad. Let's try that again.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I would actually like
Sure.
to play some dice, and I will play you first, and then I will kick your sorry crony ass. Thank you.
You win.
That's one down.
Care to play dice? You lost.
And I'm reloading.
Care to play dice?
I just need a 5. That will actually help me out a lot. Ah, she had a full house.
You lost.
Not to worry. I'll win my coin back.
Of course she has a full house. That's great.
Care to play dice?
Okay, let's see what we get. that's
You
lame.
lost.
That's so lame.
Care to play?
Okay. I just can't
You
win
lost.
for some reason. This is. And the funny thing is that I've seen, for instance, if you go ahead and play those. Why the flying fuck is it freaking constantly crashing on me? It didn't do that yesterday, but I didn't reload it constantly because stupid freaking. Oh, I'm pissing me off. And it's pissing me off that I'm losing. And it's wasting my time, so we're probably not going to finish this game here today. was it? Well, we spent 1 freaking hour and we pretty much only covered like one quest. These are side quests actually, which should be pretty simple, but because I don't have the money for it, it's just horrible.
Care to play dice?
Gimme. You shit out of luck now. Thank you.
Congratulations. You've won.
Thanks for the game.
Saved, and now...
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
I could use some coin. Shall we play now?
One, 2, 3, 5, 6. Reroll it.
You've lost.
Thank you. I have no idea why it's actually doing this. Like, because of the anti-aliasing?
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
I could use some coin. Shall we play now?
I'm not lucky at all with this here. Now I'm lucky. That's good.
You've won.
Who can I play next?
My apprentice. She's a mere learner in magic, but she's a true master in dice.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
Shall we?
I'm just
I'll make it tougher for you next time.
I'm just astounded. And just she drops it, gets 2 pairs. Fucking free question. She just drops it and I roll nice and I can't see shit at what's actually rolling.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
Shall
Ah, she got a full house.
I've won.
I'll make it tougher for you next time.
Yes.
Let's play.
Thank you.
You fully deserve this coin.
Who else can I play?
The incredible Lockhart.
Sounds arrogant. Where do I find him?
Somewhere around the market, most likely.
Thanks.
And there we have it, the incredible Lockhart, which is gonna get his freaking ass kicked right now.
At your service.
I'd like to play dice poker.
Want to play now?
The incredible Lockhart, they call me. Incredibly undefeated.
I'd like to play dice poker.
Want to play?
Arrogant prick.
The incredible Lockhart, they call me. Incredibly undefeated.
The incredible Lockhart. Why does actually that ring a name? Isn't he called Lockhart in Harry Potter?
I'd like to play dice poker.
Want to play now?
I'm thinking of not the Prisoner of Azkaban, but Snake one. Yeah!
You just ended a lifelong winning streak.
And you owe me some coin. Or you can pay in kind.
What's your preference?
Show me what you got.
I can give you runes to enhance your sword, an element that'll reinforce your armor, or one of the designs from my collection.
Give me a design. Just make sure it's for something good.
You ought to be happy with this one.
Okay. Let's see what actually was something called magic or rap. Craft me thing. That was a waste. Okay, now we should at least have enough to actually beat the fucking stupid ass.
You lose.
Are you the mighty Numa?
Let's just skip
Someone-
this because we already know the mighty Numa is gonna cheat.
I've always been the curious sort.
They say witches are tough, but you? In the circus, you could maybe kick a clown's ass.
Scale and Burden told me you cheat.
And you believe that stinking midget?
It's you I don't believe. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
How will you do that? You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Why the aggro? I don't need any aids. I'm still the best without them. You lose, something.
I'm looking to earn a few orens.
You can only lose them with the mighty Numa.
You a thief?
I don't have to steal. I kick everyone's ass when it comes to arm wrestling. Care to try me?
I've always been the curious sort.
My little ace ticks. No one's ever beaten me.
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, the mighty Numa, the big fat ass. And more about gargoyles. No, we're just gonna actually go and find Philippa Earhart now. Because that's just down here. Take this sword out. Open this. Then we're gonna... But this sword upgrade, it should be no problem. I really hope prove the dice game, because that is definitely the worst part of the game. I hope they also improve the arm wrestling, because it just doesn't work as well as it should. There are definitely some clear improvements to the game that they could have done, and hopefully did do in the further iteration of the game, which I'm hoping to play tomorrow. Not hoping, I'm gonna play it tomorrow, or maybe. Depending on how everything works out would work. Always a factor. This here is a locked one. Okay. So now we have a couple of things here. Let's see. This here goes into Philippa Earhart. This here goes straight ahead. That's locked, so we can't go up there. So let's go to Philippa Earhart.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Hensel,
My opinion,
risking my
that's...
own reputation on your behalf.
But as I said, the whole coven that they're talking about is in the 4th book of The Witcher,
I was there
which is
at your
called
most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man
Time
you
for
are.
Contempt, I think
I
is.
don't understand.
It's actually
You
the
understand
book
very
name,
well.
if I remember correctly.
You conspired against my father Vizimir.
But let me
and
actually
against
check
me.
that up, because I actually have the book
The entire
here on
Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philip
on my...
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, Your Majesty?
Audible, yeah.
Ambassador.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them.
You're mad!
The Lodge.
Last Witch, Blood of Elves, Time of Contempt. I know it's Baptism
I
of
suspect you played a part in my
Blood of
father's
Elves?
death. And if I
Is it
released
Baptism
you from the
of Fire?
Dimeritium, you'd kill me too.
Oh, it's Time of Contempt.
You're finished, Dialhart. There will be a trial, due process. Everything
It's
as it
Time
should
of
be.
Contempt, if I
But
remember
know that
correctly.
you shall not wriggle out of
I'm
this.
not sure, it's one of those,
shall
it's the
be
3rd or the
convicted of
4th book, and I
conspiracy,
never can remember
treason, and
which one it actually is. Where
They'll
they
rip your
talk
flesh
about
from you
this
in
here.
bits before they burn
This
you at the
convict
stake.
they're doing where Philippa Earhart, Triss Marigold is a part of it. Yennefer is getting an invite also.
When I issued
And
orders,
actually
my
Yennefer also
subjects were
gets
searched with their
compressed
eyes for
into
Philippa
that
Earhart's
statue
gesture
in the
of
book.
consent.
So a couple of things
The
that
entire
are
court at Tretogor looked
read the
on
book,
as
you see
humiliated me.
again in this
Oh,
here
Redania laughed behind my
second
back.
one.
You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Force them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
We will talk again, witch.
Intruder! Get him!
easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me!
You'll answer a few questions first. Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes, too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
All right, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on. No tricks, Phil.
I want to get out of here, and I want to live.
Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philip has promised to help us in exchange for her
crap,
freedom.
this
Do you
pouring
believe
outside.
her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision, otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute, we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Yorvith, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
There's something in there. I avoided this place earlier.
guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, you'll be next. And be assured, it will not be a quick death.
Slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
Eat shit, witch.
The sooner you can lick your wounds, bitch.
Pain-killing spells require...
Geralt, you'd best check the room before we enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
Unshackle me. Remove the Dimeritium. I can help you.
Shut up! Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes. The very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The daggers inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I need to look at the notes first. After I light the candles, we'll remove the Dimeritium, and you'll open the chest.
Okay. with the notes. One, two, three, five. Okay. So let's check the notes. Okay, that wasn't it. This must be part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Nothing's happening.
My notes are clear.
Three, 4, 5.
Wrong sequence.
Try again.
One, two, three, 4, 5. But where, for God's sake? Is this upside down? No, it can't be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Now unshackle me. I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before I lose consciousness.
Try anything clever and you will die.
You can lift the spell binding her, but she will never be human.
She's more than a Dwa. Someone who restored hope to the Enshe.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself...
Face it, Devian!
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Look out, Garrett! Ah!
Oh.
Look out!
Great, 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 great. Oh, yeah.
Look out! Come on! Bloody barrier! I can't penetrate it!
And me losing all that health didn't help either, but I think I actually did that the same last time. Let's try that again. Oh, that's freaking...
Look out! Look out! Come on! Leather cap.
That was just lame.
Look out!
So now we're in dying mode again. And the game crashed on me. Stupid. I don't know why this is happening. I only know that I'm really, really fucking tired of it. I mean, seriously tired. I should remember we need...
Bloody barrier! I can't penetrate it!
So I stun it, it gets stunned, I die because it blocks while it's stunned. It's BS. That's bullshit.
You're on your own. I can't help you. Bloody barrier. I can't penetrate it. Penetrate it. Damn you.
Oh, a couple of things that also is pretty annoying about the game is that you constantly have to
bloody barrier. I can't penetrate it. You're on your own. I can't help you.
Okay, the only way I can actually kill it for getting it behind back. But that's gonna take some time. Come on.
Bloody barrier. I can't penetrate
Come on.
it.
Oh, you bastard.
help you.
There we go.
Amazing fight, Gwynblade. Get the dagger and let's get out of here.
Okay, what's happening?
Let's hope this blade will do the trick.
A strange weapon. Never seen anything like it. I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
Time to join the talks.
I'll go ahead and see what we can expect.
Okay. There we go.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal walls! Break your wands and burn your hats! Turn away the black cat! And the bat! The owl! It's a brazen attack!
I like to access my... let's see what else is weighing a ton. Drowner bring. Oh, harpy claws are bringing a ton. Drowner brings also. Swine especially. Actually,
You idiot!
The audacity! The frog.
okay, let's see here. We are gonna go this way. Save.
In a hurry to see the deliberations.
Here on urgent business.
Your dress seems to confirm it. Excuse you indeed. I suppose I couldn't much care. I've heard what I came to hear.
And what, pray tell, was that?
The rightful heir will ascend to the Aedirnian throne. There
You're
will
back.
be peace in the land. What more could one want?
Prince Stennis is here?
King Stennis. Crowned 2 days past in Vengerberg. Merely sent a messenger here. All those present promptly agreed that he will make a good ruler.
Prince Stennis. A poisoner, coward, and schemer. He trembled with disgust when he spoke to the peasants. Disdain flowed from him like vomit. But he didn't deserve to be lynched. That was not the justice Saskia fought for. Prince Stennis I, son of Demavend III, became the 17th king of Edirn. He won the hearts of the people. They saw him as the hope of the nation. The realm, ravaged by war, needed a ruler sensitive to the plight of his subjects. King Stennis I was just that. I see you took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not paragons of virtue, true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
Yes, let's go.
Time to finish it.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lormark is not Kedwin's, and Edirn no longer controls Upper Edirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
King Stennis?
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later, they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the Unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the Northern Kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanserville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Hensel's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses?
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findabair, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tanserville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Asira Varanahid and Fringala Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Loch Muine. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
There we have it.
Trapped! Oh! Sheila! You must get Sheila!
First of all, what I must is drink some potions, because this here is gonna shitty battle. Also, one thing I think is really annoying is that you have to drink the potions before battle. I think you should be able to actually do it in battle.
Stand back while you can, Witcher.
Like hell I will.
You can't stop me. Not you, not anyone else. If I have to, I will kill you.
Yeah.
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Synthesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell! Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed, I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
How many more can there be?
Still haven't really figured out what sword actually does more damage. Actually, let's just... Potions. Where is... Is it maybe this one here? You know what I'm really hate is battle that is so unpredictable. There's gotta be a way to actually damage it. I'm not damaging him at all. Okay, switching over to that stupid sword doesn't do shit. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm thinking. This is probably the hardest battle of the game because the funny thing is that
Take that.
ah, for fuck's sake, come on! This is ridiculous. Can't get a decent hit in it. just thinking, how the fuck do I regenerate actually my health? Because I can't drink potions, can't do anything. The regeneration sucks.
Shit, you stink.
This here is actually working. Trust. Maybe the shield here doesn't suck so as much because I always thought it did. Okay, it's probably quick timer win or something. Ah, crap. I knew it. I hit the wrong button, and now I have to redo it. Yeah. Probably didn't save, and it's gonna fuck me over, I'm guessing. No, it's actually not. I'm actually...
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
We were fighting to the death just minutes ago.
I understand. I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
No need. Can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
Can you tell me what'll happen to Yorvith now?
Let's be honest. He's a terrorist. I'll not lie about him nor whitewash his deeds. He must earn respect on his own, and perhaps, a few generations on, humans will forget.
Did you intend just to use him?
Geralt, Yorvith has killed more humans than you've eaten chickens. He's not one to be used. It's not that simple. He came to believe in me and knew from the start what we were fighting for. He made a choice.
Sure you don't know what I'm talking about? Those baby doe eyes, that intense, misty gaze, the pouting.
We shared a cause, fought side by side.
Yorvith did and would do anything for you. Question is, what are you prepared to do for him?
There will always be a place for the Scoia'tael in the free Pontar Valley. As to Yorvith himself, I've heard many say crude things about us. Thing is, as long as I can remember, I've found dwarves fascinating. Must be a dragon thing. And though preferable to a human, an elf would be a compromise.
Philippa took advantage of the chaos and escaped. Think she could reveal your secret?
It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to fate.
She's not one to give up easily. I think she'll come after you again, try to take control, as soon as she's done licking her wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Eilhart than she would ever wish.
Keep that knowledge until you need it.
Philippa is a tragic figure. That's all I can say.
Sheila and Philippa have lost. The Lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
You know Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga?
I expected as much, as did Philippa. We defeated the Aedirnian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
Time I was on my way.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Vergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry. I'm only ever a visitor.
I know. Sometimes I wish I could see the future, like my father.
And sometimes it's better to be surprised.
Farewell, Witcher.
Cleansing of mages. The Inquisition all over again.
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.